Alright guys, time to do another video of me doing a video before work. Man, I've structured that horribly. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing my review of Andor Season 1, aka the best fucking Star Wars show ever. Yeah, this show has exceeded all expectations of being just another Star Wars show. This series has been nothing short of fantastic. This has been a fantastic series. I absolutely adore everything about it. I know it's pretty early to call it like best Star Wars show ever, but like it kind of earned it. Like it really has earned that title of best Star Wars show. Honestly, it really has earned that title and then some, because holy shit, this series has shown a level of science fiction and the themes of Star Wars, while keeping it the themes of Star Wars, while at the same time being something different and dark, but yet same time familiar. It does all of this, and it walks this brilliant line. It really does walk this brilliant line of being both a Star Wars show and something familiar of a Star Wars show, while doing something drastically different at the same time, while being dark and whatnot. I haven't seen a sci-fi series with this kind of level of respect for the original franchise while doing something vast and dark and new take since Battlestar Galactica, honestly. Yeah. It was that good. Like this, it's that good for me. While I like Mandalorian and there are other shows, and I might actually do like a ranking of the Star Wars shows so far. I know we are getting the Acolyte next year, which I'm very excited for, to see some Sith stuff. But for the here and now, like this has been by far the god tier for Star Wars shows. So yeah, let's talk about it. So first and foremost, holy shit, I hope this gets all the I hope this gets all the Emmys. I really do hope that this gets some serious Emmys, especially for Best Supporting Actors, because Stellan Skarsgård, he knocks it out of the park for Best Supporting. And I forget the actress's name for Mon Mothma, but she's amazing. I also really adored Andy Serkis in here as Kino Loy. He probably one of the best speeches in here, along with Stellan. Episode 10 was probably my favorite episode of the show, if you haven't noticed already. The series has such a talented cast, and it's all helmed by Gabriel Luna, who excuse me, not Gabriel. Is it Da? Yeah. Yeah, Gabriel Luna, who literally carries this show on his back. He literally, as Cassian Andor, he helms just this brilliant cast of people who are taking this seriously. Like, this isn't like a fun, jokey sci-fi adventure. This is a dark and gritty, we are going to get killed if we make one wrong step kind of thing. Like, this kind of shows the gravity of the Empire, and just kind of like, I also like how serious it takes the Empire. Like, it really does. We really have seen like a Star Wars series where the stormtroopers themselves, as well as the Empire by and large, have been more seen like, just opponents for the good guys to beat down. And we haven't really seen them as plausible threat. Like, they've been more like, oh, you're there, we're just here for a fight scene. Here it's like, oh shit. It's more like, fuck stormtroopers. Now it's like, oh fuck stormtroopers. Because yeah, they put the fear back in stormtroopers, because I didn't see no missed shot. I didn't see a lot of missed shots from the troopers. Yeah. I didn't see a lot of like missed shots from the stormtroopers, so, just saying. And again, it brings back my whole thing of I would love a Stormtrooper TV show for Disney Plus. That would be just nothing short of amazing. The series also shows the minutia of the Empire And, like, you kind of see, like, just this level of arrogance and this level of, like, favoritism and nepotism that really did show, like, man, you guys really deserve to fall apart, didn't you? Because you didn't take this threat seriously from the get-go, did you? And that's kind of the thing I like, is that it not only shows, like, how the Empire can be so domineering, but also so unaware of how bad the situation is for them, or how bad the situation is going to get for them if they didn't nip this in the bud sooner. And that's kind of the thing, is that it really does kind of showcase both this kind of minutia and fear that the Empire has. Every storyline is great. Every storyline in here is great. Mon Mothma's political jockeying is fantastic. Luthen's rebel cell and his almost like terrorist level stuff is interesting. What I like is that, and let's get into this since I've talked about the Empire, let's talk about the actual, like, the thing it's focusing on, the rebellion, is that this showcases a rebellion that literally shows that this, it wasn't all, hope and, hope and the Force is with us and all that, and, like, it wasn't like that at the beginning. It was more like, we have got to fight dirty if we're going to win against fucking fascists. That's kind of the message, is, you can't just say, hope will save the day. Hope's good. But hope is really good, better with a blaster now, isn't it? That's kind of the deal, is that, hope's fine, but hope needs a little firepower to get shit done. And I do like that it's not casting, like, a good light on the rebellion, because you'd imagine, like, it didn't start out, like, just instantly. It didn't start out with, like, oh, we have rules of engagement and we're all organized. No, it started out with all these rebel cells jockeying for power, and also who was the more dominant one. And in the middle of it all is Cassian, who's just kind of thrown into it. Like, Cassian Andor is just thrown into the center of it all, and he doesn't know what the fuck to do. That's what I really like about it, is that he's just kind of thrown into this situation. We slowly see him mold in the Cassian that we'll see in Rogue One. So I really like that. I really do like that, and I really enjoy... I'm really interested, actually, I should say. I'm really fascinated because apparently Season 2 is going to be... Season 2 is going to be a time skip, so we'll probably get K2 there. Also, this show does what I've been begging for most Star Wars shows these days. Not depending on the member berries or the nostalgia bait. Like, we don't... The closest we get to a Star Wars character from the movies is Wolf Yularen. And that one makes... Like, that's the one who makes the most sense, having Yularen, the head of ISB, in here. Like, that makes the most sense. We get we get Emperor Palpatine mentioned, but we don't see him. I think it would have really killed a lot of the momentum this show had if it just suddenly out of nowhere Darth Vader showed up. Like, that would have been bothersome, because, like, Vader has no reason to be here. He's out at this time. He's out hunting Jedi with the Inquisitors. If you want Vader in your show, go check out Obi-Wan. Here, he makes no sense. Like, and it's kind of shows that this is very much Tony Gilroy's show, because you see none of Dave Filoni's fingerprints on here, because he would have been like, remember this, remember this, remember this? It would have been a member-berry trip. Yeah. And, well, actually, let me back that up, because I literally forgot Saw Gerrera was in here. It's another character. Wolf Yularen and Gerrera make the most sense, because they're characters that would make the most sense to be in here. We don't see them interact with Cassian at all. They're just on their own little side plots. Here they are, there they go. That's it. That's really it. So yeah, this show does everything I wanted a Star Wars show to do. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, I'm very excited to see what the future holds for Andor Season 2. I'm afraid... I don't think... As long as Gilroy gets his way, I think he'll very much keep this... we'll probably get characters that need to be there, and we'll probably get characters that have more impact on the story. I'm not asking to see Darth Vader in Andor, that's what I'm saying, or, Han Solo or some other character. Saw Gerrera, that makes sense. Mon Mothma makes sense. Yeah, I literally forgot Mon Mothma was. Yeah, duh. Mon Mothma. I'm like, yeah, Wolf Yularen, Guerrera, Mon Mothma. But all of those characters make sense. How the fuck? I even mentioned her earlier. Holy shit! It is early and I have work, so what can I do? What can you do? Anyway, so there you go, guys. That is my review for Andor. You guys tell me in the comments below. What did you guys think of Andor Season 1? Did you guys like it? Hate it? Comment below. Let me know. And what did you guys think of... and what do you guys want to see for Season 2? Just comment below. Let me know. If you haven't already, hit the link below. Head on over to my Patreon for exclusive content. Other than that, I am Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.